Welcome back to John Bachman Now. I'm Tom Basili. The unrest in Cuba continues. Cuban fighting back against more than 60 years of their communist regime. Socialists like AOC, though, blaming the crisis in Cuba on the United States. Internet being cut off by the dictatorship to silence dissent and prevent the spread of misinformation. And President Biden facing new pressure from Florida Governor Ron DeSantis and FCC Commissioner Brendan Carr, both calling on the president to get internet access into Cuba, where it's Commissioner Carr who says that the process can begin. Just ask us. As soon as we get authorization, we can proceed. But the Biden administration still seems to think that Cubans are just protesting COVID vaccines and health care. So, of course, the memes started rolling in. Let's bring in our meme team this Friday to look at the trending memes this week. Joining us now, Turning Point USA contributor, lawyer, and Republican strategist Erin Elmore, host of Stacy on the Right on Sirius XM, Stacy Washington. She's also the co-chair of Project 21. Stacy, let's start with you. Here's your meme. Let's take a look at it.
So here's the thing. People who are in communist countries can't wait to get out of them. And they actually love their country, but they leave because of the poor governance and the tyranny that comes from tin pot dictatorships and communism. And it's pretty certain if you see someone desperately trying to leave their country in a boat, on a raft, crossing, a land bridge and going thousands of miles with very little food and water, and sometimes being sexually assaulted along the way, you can count on them coming from a socialist country that's poorly managed or a communist one. If you see someone sipping a custom latte with their custom phone and their custom phone case and their $400 tennis shoes and their $1,000 outfit, complaining about their country and talking about how horrible it is, then you can be assured that that person is never leaving their country, because who leaves the lap of luxury? You can complain all you want, but you never ever have to suffer the ramifications of your big mouth. So that one kind of speaks.
Yeah. I love it. I think that it's great. That whole mid-century Pan Am kind of feel. Grab your ticket and head to China if you think that this country is so bad. Great stuff, Stacy. Erin, let's take a look at yours.
So I went non-political this week, and it just having that mom life. Sometimes you need a break. It's from Barry's Banter Bus, which is a hilarious Instagram account. So on the left it says, this guy has tricking his wife, and every time she says, "Hey, how are the kids doing?" he photoshops pictures of what the baby's doing. And this every mom can relate to. Every time we leave the kids with dad, it's like, what are you guys getting into? You come home, the house is a mess, but bless this mess. And I crossed out girlfriend and put wife, because I don't want to normalize, everyone should be married. Being married is good for society. Being married is good for the world. And having a nuclear family that's intact and loving each other is very, very important. But I thought these memes were absolutely hilarious. The dad skateboarding over the baby and the seagull carrying the baby away. Because moms, we rule the roost and we take care of everything. And dads, it's good for them to have a sense of humor to keep us in check.
Erin, I'm so happy that you did something non-political, but of course I'll make it political. So I thought that fathers were that there was toxic masculinity and fathers were sort of passé. But I love the fact that you did that, and I should start doing that with my wife if I actually had the time to do the Photoshop thing. But
have someone on the meme team do it for you. You got an arsenal of memers there.
Yeah.
Us dads, we've all been there. We've all been there. They do. Sometimes wives, they do think that we really, they worry about the kids when they are in our when they're under our care. So I thought it was really great. Okay, Stacy and Erin, thank you both. Yes, go ahead.
Also, to make it political, a girlfriend of mine tweeted out something the other day, and she said, "I can't find a good man." I said, that's because they're all at home recovering from childbirth and nursing their newborn babies. That's what the left has done to men.
Oh, my God. All right, Stacy and Erin, I have to leave it there. Great stuff, the two of you. Have a wonderful weekend.
Happy Friday.